and I got some birthday presents to open up. Yeah, it's my birthday. It's September 2nd for all of you that don't know. And today is actually Pampered Chef is launching their fall new line of products. So I'm going to be showing actually a couple of the tools that we're going to be using today are actually on the new line. Well, welcome to my kitchen, everyone, and thank you for watching the replay. My name is Alexis. I am an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, which means I sell kitchen tools. Okay, I sell kitchen tools, y'all. And yeah, you can go out and buy that stuff from Walmart or Amazon or eBay, but you know what, when you purchase from a independent consultant, you actually support a dream and my lifestyle here. Okay, so I appreciate everyone's views. If you can you please put a heart in the box, or actually a thumbs up if you're watching on Facebook or any of the other platforms that you can actually share out. Share out too. Sharing is caring. So, hey, Melanie, thank you for coming in. I was holding my breath, girl, on your box opening there, girl. That was a nightmare box opening, y'all. I think the person who wrapped Melanie's box owned some tape company there, or had some stocks in tape. So anyway, we'll be making some pumpkin muffins. Now, you all know I love my blueberry lemon muffins, but I'm leaving the blueberries in the freezer, okay? And we're making pumpkin muffins because it's September 1st, and yes, we can do a pumpkin and apples and everything nice and spicy for the fall, okay? So we can still do the other ones, but I thought let's get on the board and welcome fall in with my birthday. And I got two boxes to open up. All right. So I know what's in one, which is fun. It's a brand new Pampered Chef tool. And then the second one, I don't know what's inside of it. All right. So come on in. Hello there, Ash Pauls. How you doing, Ash? How you doing? Hello, Gina Jen. What you doing, girl? Thank you so much. Happy 29th. It's looking good. No, it's 59. You change that 2 to a 5. I am 59 years young. I am in my last year of my 50s right now. Thank you, Mary, for the high award, and Ash for the high award. All right, so yeah, I'm in my last year of my 50s, y'all. Can you believe that? All right, so what is something that I should do in my 50s that I won't be able to do in my 60s? Put it in the comments, okay? Even on the replay, please comment on the replay. If you're watching the replay, put in hashtag replay, all right? Or answer the questions all along. I'll figure it out what your answer is. Like, what you need to do in your 50s is blank, okay? Good. It is a good question, isn't it? What should you do in your 50s that you can't do in your 60s? That should be a good question for every age, right? I'm 60s and you're 60 and 12. Oh my gosh, you're a year older than I am. I'm gonna be there next year. I don't know. It's giving me heart palpitations to get to that big 60. Okay, it's almost like 19 going into 20. Like you're leaving your teens. I feel like I'm leaving my teens of the 50s and going into 60s. Like that's really adult. Okay, 60s is you are really an adult. I'm 61, says Mary. Well, you should give me advice then, Mary. And actually, we have a few more days before Melanie turns 60. So what should we do in our 50s that we can't do in our 60s? I'm just grateful. I know, really, right? All right. So we have a brand new product. Oh, one thing. I am drinking some sparkling water. It is my birthday, and I'm celebrating with some sparkles here. Okay, so this is my second glass, y'all, today. So I'm like, man, this is like heaven when I drink sparkling water. I mean, I normally drink water all day long, like plain, water that we've filtered water. Jay, my friend, would love that. But no. Hey, Aiden, thank you for coming in. So Jay, if you're on another platform, Jay Opera, he's in Branson, Missouri. He does food scopes also, and he's actually a food what is it called? Stylist. All right. So anyway, he says his answer, what should I do in my 50s? I can't do in my 60s. I think we can do that in our 60s too. Book a sassy photo shoot with lingerie and bikinis. This body has not seen a bikini ever. I think I wore a two-piece bathing suit. It was never a string bikini or anything like that. It was like the high-waisted one. That's as far as I got, okay? However, my body is like ombre, okay? I have I am like sort of like medium here, but it's like dark here, and then right in the middle here, it gets beach white whale, okay, and then we go down, and then it gets dark and tan, and then my feet are white again. So I am like ombre all over my entire body. Even my hair is ombre. We go from like the white down to the gray. Okay. I I didn't even wear no. I wore a two-piece bathing suit way back in my 20s, but no, no, Jane the bikini, no, not like that bikini 88. And this is going way off topic here. I'm skeleton white everywhere. No, actually, this is my first year at Ashpal in like probably 7 or 8 years that I actually have like sun on me anywhere because I was totally covered. I just didn't go out in the sun. I was like, yeah, I was the beach white whale person until this past year when I started walking. I challenged myself starting in December to do 10,000 steps. I was doing like maybe 3 or 4,000. I thought, okay, we're supposed to do 10,000 steps. Let me challenge myself. So I already did, I think, 12,000 steps already today. I'm already up to 12. Okay. So, and I still have another 2,000 to go because I got to go walk my brother's dog again. Okay. Nice to meet you, says Gina Jen to Lenny. Hey, Lenny, how you doing? All right. So we have a couple different tools here that we need to show you before I even start the broadcast. Okay. So Pampered Chef has come out with this new microplane course, microplane grater and or zester. Zester. It's a grass zester. We have graters too. So anyway, it has a nice. I like the cover on this. It's a lot more sturdier cover for our zester here, and it does go up and down. You're supposed to hold it down, and then it goes into lock position. Then like it can angle this way too, or we can keep it all the way out and go flat. Okay. So anyway, that's our new zester by Pampered Chef that we're going to be using. Okay, I'm going to show you the products up front. We're using this nice bowl. This is a brand new Pampered Chef bowl that just came out today. The reason why we're using this bowl and that they came out with this, you can either use this like a plastic type bowl or the stainless steel bowl for the new Flex tool. All right, so pretty bowl. I do like my glass bowls here on broadcasting because you can see in the bowl no matter what angle I put you in. But unfortunately, the Flex bowl the Flex tool that I'm going to be showing you can only be used in a bowl like this or a stainless steel bowl. It cannot be used on glass. So you can't use it on your batter bowls or my glass bowls. All right. So that's why we had this bowl out. All right. Let me see what other tool. I think that's the two tools that we're using. You know, we have our Measure All. I love this tool. It's already measured out. I have my homemade applesauce in here, but you can use regular, open the unsweet applesauce for this recipe. But this is the adult version of applesauce. Okay, so I have 1 cup on the red line here. Okay, not the blue line. Okay, but the red line here because we're putting it in here. I'm going to push it right out. And I have the Greek yogurt, which is fat-free Greek yogurt, and I have 1 cup in this one also. Okay. Unfortunately, I left my Greek yogurt. I brought the wrong Greek yogurt home from the home show I did on Monday, but that's working there. She can keep what I have. I am with you. I love Pyrex bowls, says Jay to Alexis. I don't have any Pyrex. I don't think I have. I think the only Pyrex I have is like my mother's old Pyrex from I don't know how long ago. Here's my old Pyrex. Yeah, this is like from day one of my mom's marriage, I think. So anyway, that was like a long time ago. That's the only Pyrex I have. And then this one here is another little Measure All that makes great noises. Okay, let's put that there and close that up. All right, so introducing to you today for the first time, or actually I did show it on another broadcast doing mashed potatoes and some other things, right? Oops, I meant glass Pampered Chef bowls. Yes, anyway, we have the Flex tool, okay? And the Flex tool comes with this is the guts of your Flex tool. And you put it together. We're going to be putting it, I hope I can put it together, y'all. Hopefully we can put it together. There we go. We're going to put it together so it has a handle. It's going to go like this. This is a cordless new tool by Pampered Chef. It's a Flex. It's a mixer. It's a food processor and a immersion blender, all three in one. All right. And then the last thing to come to the party. Okay, wait a minute. We're gonna put these things in, okay, which are our beaters. It comes with 2 different sets of beaters. One is like a whisk type beater. Oh, I think I put it in the right one. Yeah, that goes in the right one. It does have on here. There is like a little thing that it has. Oh, let me see if I can pop it out. I'm going to pop it out. So anyway, see how this one has like a little round thing on it and this one does not? All right. So it does tell you which one to put it in right in here. It'll say put the flat side in here. Like it's a male and female, I guess. So anyway, we're going to put the male one. No, this, I don't, yeah, I guess the male one has a flat, and then this one just goes right in without the stopper. Okay, there we go. All right. Got that. So we got it. All right. The last thing to the party and the first thing to leave on this baby, because this is a party in itself, all right, is actually the battery. And the battery, it comes with 2 batteries, so you're always charging one and you're never going to run out of it. All right, so it comes with 2 batteries and a charger. Okay, so we're going to put this on, and you see it lights up right here, and it tells you how much power you have into it, okay? It does have a safety feature that this will turn off after like 5 seconds. You're going to see it go blank on here. We're good. Mini power. Okay, there. Missy Carol's doing fine in Louisiana. She's trying to look for gas for her daughter to come home and get back to where she is, because I guess the gas stations aren't working too well right now due to the storm that went by. So anyway, this one here, it does go off. Now watch it not go off for a while here. But anyway, when it goes off, you're going to push it back together. I forget where it is. It's up here. It's right here. This thing will turn it back on right here. All right. And then you can turn it on. You have to hold the button right there, and then put this on, and it's ready to go. All right. So now you see how you work this one. All right. So this is the mixer by Pampered Chef. Okay. It just came out, the Flex tool. And again, the first thing to leave the party is the battery, because that's where all the life is. Okay. Once the battery's gone, the party's over. And then you're going to take this off, and you can actually put it into, and I'm just going to put this on this one here. And I have the blades in here right now. We're not going to turn this on. Okay. So the next thing you're going to do is probably put this one in right here. All right. And then we're going to do our blender, our thing up here. And again, it turns on right there. Okay. And this becomes a manual food processor. Alexis got herself a food processor. Oh, it's fascinating, isn't it? So anyway, again, the first thing to leave the party is the battery, and then get the guts out of there, okay? And then finally, it has a immersion blender, and where did I put that one here? This is the immersion blender, and again, you just attach it here, and then put the life of the party at the top, okay? And you're ready to go. I think it's ready to go. I have this in the right side. There we go. That way. All right. And again, it turns on, and then it just you just put the immersion blender on. You can see it go. Oh, let me see. I have to put the. Oh, this one here. You see how the blue is not lit up? There's a little safety feature right here, and you turn it on, and it turns blue. And now we can use the immersion blender. All right. No, well. It all depends. If you have arthritis, it's heavy. All right. That's all I'm going to say, because I have a few people here with arthritis, and they're going to say, is it heavy? I don't know what heavy is to you. To me, it is not heavy. Now, it does come with this nice little container that has a lid. So if you have anything left over, you can put it in here. All right. And you can make like smoothies in here. You can also put in like mayonnaise. We're going to make mayonnaise one day. Homemade mayonnaise. Okay. So anyway, it turns on, and you go, and it makes it for you. So it comes with this whole thing. This is a great idea. So, and it's cordless, so you're not strapped to like my mom's blender or mixer that I use. I always have to put it over there, and like if the cord is always in the way. And it does come with 2 batteries. So, and it takes about 30 minutes to charge, and it has about 30-minute life on it. Okay, I think it's about that time. So it's not that heavy. We can probably weigh it and see what it weighs. I would say about 3 pounds. No arthritis, but the risk difficulties in the past. You do need your wrist. And one thing that I really do, let's take the party off, okay? Because we're not going to need that, and take the life off, like the guts out, okay, as I call it. And we're going to put it back in. Let's put this one back in. There we go. All right, and we'll leave the battery out until last. One thing that I do when I go exercise, when I'm walking, and it's not even exercise, it's just activity, is to stretch your wrist, okay? Because when you get older, a lot of us lose our flexibility. And one of the flexibility things that has an older woman is our wrist and our ability to reach and grasp stuff. And so one thing I do is I put my hand straight out and then just gently pull it back so that you can have the flexibility in your wrist right here. It feels really good. Okay, so you just hold it like there for 10 seconds. You can do this while you're walking or even sitting or standing, okay? And then do it this way. This is a really great exercise even if you're in an office or just during the day, just get up and stretch your wrist. All right. I didn't have any problems until old injuries come up like lickety split. If you injured yourself way back in the day, you're like, that's the first place that little old arthritis starts setting in. Hello, Wayne Wiley. How you doing? Yes, love that. It's not bulky. It's not lots of nifty parts. Yeah, a lot of nifty parts. It's three in one tool right here. It's called the Flex Plus, and again, it has the mixer, the processor, and the immersion blender. Excellent stretch. It is. It's a really good stretch, and this is for guys too. We all need to stretch this because if you don't stretch something, like it feels really good to even go like this, like stretch your hands, like put down the phone right now and just go like this 10 times. All right. And flex your fingers. Okay. Because we're so used to holding it right here and doing all this and whatever, we are going to lose our flexibility. So always stretch your hands. Okay. It feels so good to do this. All right. I broke my thumb. Oh, geez, Louise, Melanie, that just hurts me even thinking of that. All right. So we got all this. I'm going to put this off over this side because I have too much stuff on my countertop to work here, y'all. All right, put that down, and we're going to put this over on the side. Some of the other stuff I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be using the Super Veggie. This is a boost for anything you make. Add 1 scoop to a recipe, and you're off. It's just adding a little bit more veggies into our muffins. And this one I always thought it smelled like pumpkin. Let me open. Is this one open? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it smells like pumpkin. So I'm gonna. Hey Terry, how are you doing? So anyway, I'm gonna add this one to my pumpkin muffins, and then I'm also adding pea protein because protein and fiber, okay, which we have a lot of fiber going into this, will make you feel fuller longer. I'm just telling you, eat a lot of protein and fiber. Forget all that starch. Like I did eat those potatoes yesterday, but I came back and I had a bowl of the black bean soup, okay, which had a lot of protein in it, okay. So, and squeeze your hands too using your phone all the time. Yeah, you can do this. You can even get a ball, and start squeezing it too. So, just little exercises for your hands and wrists. It's not, I mean, I am not certified for anything. So, consult your doctor, consult your, physical therapist, whoever you're doing it with. But ask them and say, hey, can I do that? And they're going to say, wow, I didn't know you can do that. So, anyway, pea protein, we're going to add that in also. Okay. All right. Finally, one of the new products that Pampered Chef has is this gigantic jumbo muffin pan. Yes, we're going to make 6 muffins in here. I'm going to freeze the muffins. Yeah, I'm going to freeze the muffins so I don't have to make these all over again, okay? So anyway, I love this thing. We did the blueberry and lemon muffins, and they came out so pretty. I took some pictures, and they actually look, I think, better than the Pampered Chef pictures, okay? Oh, I love it. Yeah, this is really good. So, yeah, pea protein is fabulous, okay? And it doesn't, the pea protein, I like that out of all the taste. You can't taste it in any of the recipes I made. And actually, if you sprinkle it on popcorn with something, that it tastes fine. It tastes fine. Now, this one here, it really does smell like pumpkin. Okay, and I'm not a fan of the fiber. I get enough fiber. I do eat a lot of veggies. You saw me yesterday. I did the microwave pasta cooker, but instead of doing all pasta, I actually did julienne zucchini and julienne carrots. And boy, that filled me up. And I did put the turkey sausage in there and a little bit of olive oil, Italian seasonings, and some garlic and herb and some garlic in there. It was yummy in my tummy. And talk about those stuffed little peppers with the Laughing Cow cheese and the everything seasoning. Yeah, we have the everything seasoning that just became available. Let me see, it's right here. Everything seasoning is available today, all right, by Pampered Chef. So if you're looking at anything, seasoning wise, or if you want to up your game on cooking at home and get some extra, maybe different recipe ideas, we have Taste Buds. Taste Buds is a subscription service. It's available right now, and you can either get it by month or you can sign up for 3 months in advance, and you get September, October, and November. I already know what the seasonings are. I forgot what they are, but I know that one of them is the everything seasoning, and I believe it's the rotisserie seasoning. Are 2 of the spices that are coming in the September Taste Buds packet, and it comes with recipes and also other ideas of how to use your seasonings. Because a lot of times we buy a seasoning or we get one. Oh, let me see that fell down. We get a seasoning, all right, and we're like, well, what else do I'm trying to find one here. What else do I use? Roasted garlic, and although we have this one in Pampered Chef too, I think my mom got this one. But how else do we use our seasonings? All right, and Pampered Chef gives you creative ideas how to use it, alternative ideas. So if you don't like turkey or chicken, you can do shrimp. If you don't like shrimp, do beef. They give you ideas of how, and if you're vegetarian, they'll give you a vegetarian option there. Okay. So anyway, you love my necklace? Yeah. So this necklace is actually a gift from Vanita, Vanita, here on Haps. And she actually made it. And she made these earrings also. The earrings were actually a combination of the two different pearls that are on here, but they were way too long. So I adjusted them just to one so they come down. All right. So this was a gift a while back from Vanita. Okay. So there we go. So that's a lot. I mean, I'm giving you all these tips here. And if you find value in my broadcast, please follow me over on my Facebook VIP group and my business page on Facebook if you're on Facebook, okay? If not, then please follow me on any of the social media you're following me right now, all right? I would love to get together with you and a couple of your friends to get you your Pampered Chef into your home at a discount. And the best way to do that is by hosting a party. I sound like I'm really like I know what I'm talking about, y'all. But anyway, I actually do. But anyway, Pampered Chef has a new platform that is not on table. It is not on Facebook. It is not on Facebook. It is a website called Table, and I did put the link somewhere in this on Haps and over on my VIP page onto joining and checking out what the Table looks like. This is a phenomenal new website that you can have your friends come and join. They're not going to be bombarded with all the different notifications from Facebook, and then we have to rely on Facebook to show our stuff. Because did you know that on your profile, when you do a picture or something, if you do a picture and with words, it gets seen more than if you just do words or you just do a picture. If you go live on Facebook, it gets seen. Facebook has its own algorithms and it's working against us. All right. You probably just see the top, like probably 10 people saying post all the time. All right. But when you post on Facebook, all right, you post a post. Before you post anything, you need to go into your stream or whatever your feed and comment on at least 5 to 10 posts before you post something so that people can see your post. All right. It's a game on Facebook. All right. So once you comment and you don't comment one word, you need to comment 5 words or more. 5 words or more. Thank you, Dee. Thank you so much. So you need to comment 5 words or more before you post anything, so that the algorithms are boosted for you on Facebook. Now that's a lot to take into account. All right. If you want more information, please reach out to me. I'll tell you more about Facebook. But in the meantime, we can do a Facebook party, which is usually about a 5-day party, 5 to 7. It's usually 7 days, 2 to 3 days to invite people. Then we have 4 days of party and then 1 post party. All right. However, when you're on Table, which is a new platform by Pampered Chef, all right, which I've been in the pilot program since November, and I have run successful parties. The one party I did this week was over $1,000 on the Table program. All right, but the girl worked it. She actually got outside orders, even though she sent the Table link. People just ordered it. And Table, you only post maybe about 6, no more than 10 posts a day, and it's supposed to be even be less than 10. I'm trying to cut it down, and it's only a 3-day party, 3 to 4 day party. All right, and there's no like preliminary posts to get people in and stuff like that. No. 3 days, 4 days max. All right. As soon as you start sending out your link, your party is active and ready to go. It has all the information on the first day. I do a welcome day, and then we're into the party for 3 days. 4 days flat. Okay, so it's so easy to use. It is very interactive. They have a interactive catalog down there that is phenomenal. Or not catalog. Yeah, they have the interactive catalog, but they have a virtual kitchen where you can go into the Pampered Chef virtual kitchen and touch all the tools that are in there. It is phenomenal. It also has a lot of games like match games and the shooting bubble game, and I forget what else. There's a lot of games on there. Almost every day we have a game in there. All right. So anyway, if you're interested in that, please reach out to me. I would love to get you and a couple of your friends together to host a table party on the new Pampered Chef platform. All right, let's get going and cook. All right. So that's enough on the selling there, and we're going to put you over here because I want to put you in the bowl. Okay, we're going in the bowl now. All right, angle you down. All right, so we have our bowl here, and I am using up yucky bananas. All right, and this is our blueberry lemon oatmeal muffin that I am making for the first time with pumpkin. All right, and this is a nasty banana, y'all. And this is a small medium banana. That's really nasty. That's really, really nasty. All right. Alexis, can we say really nasty more? I don't know. All right, let's get one more in here. All right, there we go. The banana makes it sweet. Okay, and this is going to be super sweet because it is a very, very ripe banana. All right. Got that. I'm going to rinse my hand off. We're going to put all of our liquid ingredients in first. We're going to do 2 eggs. I am doubling my recipe so I can make 6 jumbo muffins rather than small ones, okay? Oops, look at that string. I hate the string on bananas, you know? String on bananas. All right, put that there, that in there. Let's get another one. Crack our eggs. Put it right in. All right, so we're going to put all of our liquid ingredients in first, and we're going to blend all this up with the Flex mixer. Now, this is my homemade applesauce. You can use a regular applesauce, but use it unsweetened. There's no sugar added to this. It's naturally sweet from the apples itself. And this is a little bit chunkier than our normal applesauce, so I think it's going to be really good in this recipe. All right, there we go. So it all comes out, and then we're going to add in also our 1 cup of Greek yogurt. It's fat-free Greek yogurt. All right, I put this. Didn't know why I kept the spoon in here. Probably because I was thinking I could scoop it out. All right, let's put that over there and put that all in. There, it's coming, but so is Christmas. There we go. I'm gonna get a nice scraper because you do definitely need a scraper on this one. All right, there we go. Get it all out. And when it's done, you can actually pop this thing out and you can clean it. I'm gonna pop it out. Now I need to wash my hands. All right, and again, you just put it in the same way. All right. All right, and these measure-alls, I absolutely love them. All right, so we already put in our bananas, our egg, applesauce, bananas, and the Greek yogurt. All right, so we're gonna mix this up. Let me put that right there, and we're gonna. Oh, I almost dropped that thing. All right, so anyway, we have our Flex Plus. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put this further back so you can see what I'm doing. All right, a little bit better, hopefully. We have the Flex Plus. New tool that is a mixer, and it is cordless. Okay, so we have the top here, the body, which has all the motor parts, and then the last of the party is the battery, and we just pop that battery in and it's ready to go, and it's red or blue light saying yeah, you're fully charged. We're going to push this little button and then turn it on. You can see how I turn it on and mix it all up. And again, it is cordless. All right, and we can go up higher. I'm really trying to get this blended, and I hate the smell of this yogurt. There we go. Let's try more. All right. There we go. I'm going to put this on the side right here and wait until we do some more. All right, so we got all of our wet ingredients in here. Now we need to add in our spices and stuff. All right, so I'm going to be adding in some ground cinnamon. All right, and I need, how much do I need of this? I don't know. Ground cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, so this one here are the the adjustable measuring spoons. Okay, and 1.5 teaspoons is actually a half of a tablespoon. So we're going to need at least 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And yeah, you know I love cinnamon. And look, this is a brand new one. I didn't even open it up yet. Okay, got this at Walmart. Okay, I still need to call. I need to get cinnamon from Pensy because I used all the. Oh man, look, I can never open these darn things up. Why do I even try? Why do I even try? Let's just put this in and cut it out. Don't know why, but I have the worst thing with tops, getting them off. There we go. That's good enough. All right. So let's get our cinnamon, and we're going to put it right in. And again, we have about 1 tablespoon in here. And I'm actually going to get a topping on this. All right. We're going to also make some cinnamon topping. All right. Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. All right. So we also make a cinnamon topping on here. We need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And I'm going to put it in a 1 cup prep bowl because we're going to put this on top of our muffins. Okay. So I'm going to need 2 teaspoons, which is we're using this one. Okay. Just put 2 teaspoons in here. There's 1 and 2. All right, boy, I'm going through cinnamon. All right, where's my friend Trisha? She's the one who sent me this Pensy, the pound of ground cinnamon. All right, next we're going to put in here, this we're going to put this off to the side for a sec. Next, we're going to put in some nutmeg. Now, I use whole nutmeg because it's a lot more potent, and I like to use the zester on this. Okay, so this is what a real nutmeg looks like. All right, there you go. All right, was it a cup or a half? Well, I'm doubling the recipe, and this recipe I am doing 1 cup of applesauce. Okay. Great recipe. What could you use instead of an egg? You can use any of the egg substitutes that they have out there. If anybody can put in their egg substitutes, that would be great. So I'm just going to use my new zester here, and we're going to put in some. This is where this is the one thing I eyeball is the nutmeg. All right. Sometimes you can put a little bit too much nutmeg in, but nutmeg actually brings a freshness to a lot of food recipes, such as you can even put it in mashed potatoes, and then they'll say, what's in there? Okay. It's always the spice that is like, what was in that? Okay. So we're going to put it in. I'm going to grind it down. I'm probably going to do at least maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon to 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg in this recipe. Okay. There we go. Keep going. It smells like lemon pledge, y'all. At least that's what I think it smells like. Tap it down, and I'm going to put a little bit in this one here, okay? I'm just going to do a little bit on this. Let me put it in there. Just a hint of nutmeg on our topping, okay? All right, so I put a little bit of nutmeg right on top. You see that white stuff? That's the nutmeg, all right? And then when you're done with this, just put it right back into the container, and we can use it another time, all right? There we go. Okay, put that in. All right, next, let's see. We have, baking powder. We're going to need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. All right, let's get our baking powder in here. Trying to get it level. All right, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. All right, and now we're going to do our protein. Okay, I'm going to be putting in the pea protein, and I don't know where I put my little thing. I don't know how much pea protein I'm putting in, y'all. I think I'm going to, because this one's almost empty. Let's see how much is in here. Oops. Do it this way. Okay. This one's about a tablespoon is in here. All right. I'll put all that in. So about a tablespoon of pea protein right now, but I'm going to put more in because the tablespoon isn't enough. All right. Let's see. I don't know where my little, the little measuring things are for this. I lost it. I know where one is. It's in the coffee. All right. I still can't get packages open, y'all. Just use the scissors, Alexis, because it's a lot easier for you. Okay. There we go. All right. I know where my I know where it is. I'm going to go get the little scoop. All right. All right. So the little scoop that comes with it, I'm going to see how much 1 tablespoon is, okay? I think it's probably, yeah, it's probably about 1.5 of these. Yeah, it's probably about 1.5 of these is a tablespoon, okay? So we're going to put in 2 tablespoons or, let me see. I forget how much we're putting in here. Just put it in. More protein, the better, y'all. All right, there we go. Got that. Now the super veggie. I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I did 5 of these went in there. Okay, and then we're going to do our super veggie. And the super veggie, this one already has its little scoop in here. All right. So the super veggie, it's 32 servings in here. 1 scoop is 2 teaspoons. Okay, and that's 2 teaspoons. How many teaspoons are in? We said 1.5. Okay, so a little more. All right, so we're going to put in a couple scoops of this in here. There's 1. I'll do 3. And this is just putting in a little extra veggies in it. I couldn't wait to use this in this. 2 and 3. Okay, so 3. because I'm doing six muffins, so it's about half a scoop per muffin. All right, there we go. Let's put that over there. And what else we need in here? All right, let's blend this all together. Okay, and my button is still on, but we're gonna mix it all together. Okay, push it over and let it go. So we just have our seasonings in here and our protein and our veggies mix. All right, got that. Let's put that on the side again. All right, so you can use other proteins. All right, I did use the Weight Watcher vanilla protein in one of the muffins. However, it had an aftertaste to it. I did not like the aftertaste, just FYI. All right, so we got that. Let's see, we put our cinnamon, nutmeg, and our Enrichables pea protein and the veggie powder in here. And now we're going to add in our quick oats. All right, we're going to do 1.5 cups of regular quick oats and old-fashioned quick oats. 1.5 cups. I got to get the measuring things. All right, stackable measuring one. So we're going to get the 1/2 cup out and the 1 cup out. Okay. And hopefully this is going to be enough. All right, so that's 1 cup. All right. And I'm done with this. This can go into the garbage. Recycle. But I have another one. I got another one. No, never fear. That one came from Publix. This one came from Walmart. All right. More. Oh, this was a lot easier to open, y'all. A lot easier to open, everyone. All right. Hey, Pablo, how are you doing? Hello, Melanie. All right. So we're going to do 1/2 cup of this one in here. All right. So it's 1.5 cups of quick oats, because this one absorbs it quicker. The other one is whole oats, which is the old-fashioned oats, which is this one here. Old-fashioned oats. It's a lot thicker than the oats that are in there. And we'll put them side by side and I'll show you. All right, there we go. There's 1/2 cup. And now I need 1 more cup. 1 cup. There we go. Lay it right there. Put that over there. And I'm all done with these. So we can put these in the sink. Okay. And now I'm going to show you. See the difference in the size of the oats? This one is like ground up. This one's whole. That one's ground up. Quick versus old fashioned. All right. I just do a combination. I find it's a lot, I don't know, healthier. I'm not going to put the, we could put the blender on in here too. I'm also going to be doing chopped nuts. All right. Now this is where my points come in on Weight Watchers. All right. Do I have scissors? Yeah. Because again, we have another. And I went to the store today. My brother didn't have any, so I went down to the store. And this is 2 ounces of nuts that's in here. All right, it was $1.35 for this. There was another pack that was chopped nuts, and it was 4 ounces, but it was $3. So I was like, I don't really need that. I just got this one here. So we're gonna put in about half of this is going inside. Okay, and I'm going to save some. All right, and let's get that mixer out. This is the new Pampered Chef, and you're seeing it first here. This is the new Flex Tool by Pampered Chef. It's actually a mixer, a food processor, and also an immersion blender. All right, so we're going to open this up and mix it. Now it will be a little wet. The more protein you put in here, the drier it's going to be. But the oatmeals need to sit for a few minutes in order to absorb the liquid. Okay, you see it's getting. There we go. Let's put it up higher. You know what we forgot? The pumpkin, y'all. All right. All right. We forgot to put the pumpkin on in. All right. So we're gonna need the half of a. All right, so this is where I'm not sure how much pumpkin I want to put in here. I'm going to use this one because we had the applesauce in here. If I want to use 1/2 cup, let's just go between. Let's do 3/4 cup of pumpkin that we're going to put in here. All right, and I'm using the Libby pumpkin. Last year was so hard to find this, so hopefully not this year. We need the can opener. All right, using a smooth edge can opener by Pampered Chef to open this. You see me use this a dozen times. If you don't, go back and watch or say, hey, Alexis, send me how to open this thing. So you see it's on the top and you go all the way across. It's a smooth edge can opener. And if you are a crafter, you can use these because it won't cut you. All right. All right. It went all the way across, all the way around. And you're going to get the little beak and put it on here. See that? The beak. Put it on the countertop and lift up. Alexis didn't get it to lift up. There we go. All right. So we're going to put in, I need a spoon. All right, let's get a little tasting spoon here. And we're going to get our pumpkin out right there and just put it in about 3/4 of a cup, which is probably half the can. All right, there we go. What do you think? Do you think 3/4? Yes, pumpkin. That's a great gadget. Yeah, we have a lot of gadgets here. And they're all brand new. These Pampered Chef just came out with all the new products today. Their fall line was debuted today. All right, let's put some more. All right, I might be going to a cup here. Let's push it down. Push it up. Let's see. We need the red one. Here we go. All right, 1 cup. All right, let's do 1 cup. It looks like 1 cup is about half a can. Okay, I'm doing 1 cup. All right. So that's when I come back, I'm going to have to, when I get off camera, I'm going to have to write down this recipe on the other one. All right, so 1 cup of pumpkin going right in. Pop it right out. And you see how really easy that is? We didn't have to scrape it out or anything. Measuring is the most important thing in baking and actually even cooking. You can try to do it without measuring, but you'll never get the same consistency. All right. Hello there, Jay. Fantastic. Love it. Do you think it is powerful enough to make heavier doughs? I don't think it would be a dough bread. It's not a dough because this one, it's like for mashed potatoes, cake mixes, waffle, pancake mix, cheesecake mix, souffles, mixing them up. But I don't think it's heavy enough for that. Oh, this is looking nice. I'm going to taste this to see if it's pumpkin-y enough. All right, so what's one thing that I'm missing on here? What's something that I'm missing on here? Let's put that on. What's something that I'm missing in here? All right, so we have cinnamon in here and nutmeg. Do you think I should put any pumpkin pie spice in here? I know it's a consistency of cinnamon, but I'm going to taste this and see. All right. Just taste the batter, even though it has raw egg in it. Ginger. That tastes good. Ginger. Let's see what's in pumpkin pie spice here. We have cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, and sulfating agent. So it has all right, so it does have ginger and allspice. I think I have those 2 in here. I got allspice, and somewhere in here I got ground ginger too. All right, yeah, you're right. So instead of using cinnamon, you can use your pumpkin pie spice. All right, all right, ground ginger. Let's use. I love the smell of this. All right. Should we use a half a teaspoon of ginger? What do you think? Half a teaspoon? Allspice? Yeah, allspice. All right. Let's put half a teaspoon of ginger in there. All right. I'll probably have to go back and watch my own replay to see how much I put in here. And then allspice. Let's use a half of a teaspoon of. Here, smell this, Jay. It smells really good. It smells like Christmas. All right. All right. There we go. Half of a teaspoon on both of them. All right. Get our thing out. 1/8. Oh my gosh. We did a lot more, Jay. All right. I got to put that down and blend this again. Push it over and turn it on. All right, got it. All right. We'll put this back in. Scrape the sides. Always get yourself a good scraper, all right? So you can keep the sides nice and scraped, and you can actually put all your product into, you can use all your product, all right? All right, let's put that all away, all right? And I'm going to get some butter out of the refrigerator because we need to line our pan. Let me put some stuff away. little piece of butter out. All right. Now, what am I going to do with the butter? Let me put these. We're going to line our pan because I don't have a cupcake liner for this. I didn't go to Walmart to get that yet. And so I'm going to put a little butter in here. And my mom has the wrong butter in here. She has the fake butter, y'all. Let's just use our hands. We're just going to put it in and line the can of the pans with a little bit of butter. Okay. She has a low butter here. She has the wrong butter in here. I should get the right butter and make an experiment. Say, hey, all right, let's get that. Get one more. All right. The reason why we're putting butter in here because I'm not using a liner, and I don't want them to stick. All right. There we go. It should work. Should work. It should work. All right. I can't see them, Jay, says Lynn. Happy birthday. Hey, Kim, thank you so much. All right. Want to build an ark? I know. My sister said that she's up in Pennsylvania, and they said that the kids don't have school because of the rain. I'm like, really? You're not having school because of rain? Like, wow. That's, I mean, unless it's like the hurricane, but I think the hurricane is going through there. A little rain. I remember back in my day, we used to have to trudge through snow, like a foot of snow to get to school. All right. Just FYI. All right. Let me wash my hands. All right. So we got our tray ready to go. And I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Okay, got that. Notice I don't have any, we're doing a basic recipe right now, but if we want to up our game on here, we can shred up a little bit of zucchini and carrots and put the zucchini and carrots in here. Do you think I should put that zucchini and carrots in here? Tanena, oh, geez, Lenny. All right, so we can get carrots and we can shred up carrots and put it in here, or we just leave it the way it is. Let's leave it the way it is, and then we'll improve on it the next time. All right. It tastes pretty good still. Let me taste. Let me taste for Melanie. Melanie, this is your taste. That's tasting pretty good. All right. I'm going to get some raisins. Do I have raisins? Yeah. All right. I got 1 ounce of raisins that we can actually fold in. Actually, it's a little less. Not too much. Okay. Just a little bit of raisins. This is all I have, the raisins I have left. So it sounds good. Now, the raisins will increase your points, okay, because they are like pure sugar. But I think this recipe would definitely be nice with raisins in it. And we also have walnuts in this. All right. So again, you can use cranberries in here if you want. You can use whole grapes. I usually do whole grapes in my other one. That makes it a lot sweeter too. Okay. There we go. And my batter is a little thin, and I'm thinking maybe I need to add a little bit more oats in here because it's a little bit wetter than what I normally like. I'm gonna put another 1/4 cup in there. Okay, so you're gonna have to eyeball it. It has to be more of a thicker recipe and not as loose. All right, and do let it stand for about 5 minutes so it absorbs the oats absorb the liquid. Okay, there we go. Hi, hey Jeeves, how are you doing? Do you have any sultans? I think that's what those are, raisins, right? Or are they, what are sultans? Currants? Currants. All right, there we go. I could put some, we can put some, let's put some grapes in here because I love grapes in here and it's going to add another layer of flavor and sweetness. All right, let's get some grapes. Got the grapes. Stop looking, y'all. All right. All right. Here we go. Oops. All right. So we're just adding some grapes in here. No big deal. Probably about a dozen or so grapes. Okay. But the grapes definitely do give us sweetness on here. I'm going to get the tomato knife and just slice these babies. Okay. Yeah, I can probably use my yeah, let's maybe half and half. Let's do half and half. Do half this way and then half that way. And then it'll be a little bit thicker. Okay. Half and half. All right. I'm not sure if my angle is very good today or not.
All right. I want to thank everybody for coming in and spending a little bit of your time with me. It's my birthday today, and after we get this cooking, I know it's going to be a little bit longer broadcast, but I'm showing new products today, and also it's my birthday, and I'm really excited about all the gadgets that Pampered Chef has come out. Oh, one thing: if you are cutting it with a knife, all right, you hold it like this. Okay. Don't be back here. Don't be doing this thing. Okay. Hold it like you mean it. All right. Next time you're looking at a gory movie where a person has a knife, they are not like this. They are usually the killer has it like this. I'm just saying. I'm just being a little morbid here, but that's the truth. Okay. Hello there, Jay. This has been so fun. I know I miss these like cooking broadcasts like this, y'all. I think I might be doing the broadcast at 1 o'clock ish. I think it's a good time for me to do it in my business rather than getting up so early and doing it early in the morning. I think I might have more. All right. I don't know how many grapes I put in here. Maybe half a cup. I don't know. All right. So this, oh, and it looks really pretty now. We should just put the carrots in here. It would make it really, really fun, wouldn't it? Okay. Should we do the carrots? Should I do the carrots? Hey, Melanie, how are you doing? Hello, Lenny. Thank you so much. I'm not even sure. Hey, thank you, Jeeves. It is my birthday. Raisins are nice in it too. Yeah. I like dates. Oh, dates would be great also. Just remember what you're putting in. It may increase your count. All right. So the raisins are points, and the grapes aren't. Okay. You can put carrots in there. However, so we're going to let this sit over this side and we're going to make a little topping for it. Remember, we put in here 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and we put a little bit of nutmeg in here because it gives a little, what is that flavor, you know? And so we're going to put in some sugar on this one. All right. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm not sure. I got to get rid of a couple bags of sugar here. I'm not sure how much is in here, but I need to use up some empty bags of sugar. All right. And let me see. I got another one, y'all. Okay. So we're gonna put in our sugar, and this looks like it's 1 tablespoon of sugar here. Yeah, it looks about 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna empty the rest of it in here. There's 1 tablespoon. All right, and I'm gonna get the other bag out because I have another bag that needs to be used up. All right. I thought there was one. All right, I know I had another little one that needed to be used up, but I don't see it right offhand. I'm going to put light sugar. So you can use light sugar or dark sugar for the topping. This is the only sugar that's going in it. You can eliminate it if you don't want it or you don't need it. All right, but I like a little sweetness on top. This one here is a sugar keeper by Pampered Chef, and it's a terracotta little thing that you put inside of your sugar, and it keeps it from going hard. Okay, so you can put in any type of sugar. All right. All right, next we're gonna mix this up. This is our nice little topping, and I still got wet hands, y'all. All right, let's put that there. And we're gonna mix this up. All right. Just mix it up with the sugar, brown sugar, light and brown sugar with some cinnamon and a little bit of nutmeg. All right. There we go. It just makes a nice little topping for it. You notice I did not put any butter in it, otherwise it makes it more of a strudel, okay, which has more calories in it. But if you want the butter, go right ahead. All right, nicely mixed up. Okay, let's see, I got 4 new messages. I'm trying to keep out the messages also. Okay, LOL. Okay, is this going to be your birthday cake? I think it is, but I'll talk about that in a second. Let's see. Will you, with all the add-ins, do you increase the baking time? No, baking time is going to stay the same. Yes, you can be used on ice cream and okay, there you go, butter, yum. All right, so let's get our pan. Our pan, we buttered it, okay, and here's our batter, and I'm going to get a scoop. One thing about being a Pampered Chef consultant, you have all these gadgets, and I keep them all like in hand's reach. So this is a large scoop by Pampered Chef, and we're going to put equal amounts in each of these wells right here. Okay, and again, if you have, I think there's a little, some of them have a little bit more than others. If you have liners, use the liners. It'll be a lot easier to clean up too. But this pan cleaned up really good the last time I had it. So we're going to put another scoop in. But we're going to tap it down just a little bit. Okay, just tap it down. just so it forms a nice, perfect little bottom of your muffin. All right. And this is actually a breakfast muffin, or you can use it as a dessert or even a snack. All right. All right. So Dee asked me if this is my birthday thing. You know what? I'm going to go over to Publix today. I'm going to get some shrimp and make the sriracha shrimp today tacos that came with the, I'm saying too much, that came with the taste buds in August. Okay. So we're going to add a little more in here. Just layering it up so it gets a little head on the muffin itself. All right. All right. So just always do it. Don't just do one and then think you're going to be done and you're short at the end. All right. So it's looking pretty even, but I still have more. I'm going to add a little bit more on top of each one because I want it nice and tall. Okay. There we go. Hopefully I have enough. I may have to scrape the bowl now. We're getting down to the end of the bowl. Okay. That's why we have our scraper. All right. Let me put this over here for a sec and I'll show you as we're scraping the bowl. All right. So I used up all that thing with 6 muffins here. And again, if we added a little bit of carrots or zucchini in here, it would be really good. That's going to be our next one. All right. All right. There we go. I don't think I have enough, but we will see. Let's just divide this into 3. There's 1, 2, and my last one. Let's get it all good to the last drop. That one's a little shy, but we're going to get it off the thing. And again, I like to use everything out of the bowl. You would think I was like starving as a kid or something like that, but we want to clean the entire bowl, and that's using the scraper, because otherwise all these ingredients is going to go down into the drain, and it's better off in your muffin than it is down the drain. Okay, there you go. Get this one, put it right on top, and we have Houston, we have a success. Okay. Houston, calling Houston. We have liftoff. There we go. All right, put that in the sink. All right, now we have our topping that we're going to put on here. Thank you, Jay, for the high award. How are you doing? Great viewership numbers. Okay, I'm not even looking at them. I didn't even, I put in this beforehand so I could see how many characters are in my title, because you only get 99 characters. And so I pre-scheduled it like probably 5 minutes before I went live. Okay, hold on. Get that out. That doesn't belong there. All right. So we're going to put in, this is my little tasting spoon, and we have the little 1 cup prep bowl where we put the sugar and the cinnamon on here, and a little bit of nutmeg. All right. There we go. Just putting 2 on each one. All right. Nice. There we go. And if you don't mind, you can give a thumbs up if you're watching on any platform that you can give an expression, such as a heart or a hug, or actually share out. That would even be better. That helps me with my broadcasting. All right. And all awards are appreciated, and viewership. I did get a new sponsorship today from Demi. It sponsored me today. And I'm like, wow. A sponsorship is where you just pay 1 month fee and that's it. And HAPS doesn't charge you or me on any of it. So we got that. Now I'm going to add a little bit of walnuts right on top. How decadent is that? Okay, so we're going to just push them in just a little bit. All right. There. All right. Put that one there. All right. And they're going to put it in the oven. The oven is already heated to 350 degrees. It's been in there. It's been heating for a while. All right. There. All right. All right. And again, this is my own recipe. It is not a recipe that I found off of the internet or so. And today, instead of doing blueberries and lemon, we substituted pumpkin. It's a regular pumpkin, like puree of pumpkin, not the pumpkin filling. Okay. I don't know what you use that pumpkin filling for, but most recipes called, do not use the filling part. Use the regular pumpkin puree. All right. There we go. Let's push this one up. And if you needed to like push it up more, just put them in and it pushes it in. Okay. I have a few more of these left, but I think we're doing good. So we have, these are pumpkin muffins that we put some a little bit of raisins inside, just like a half of an ounce of raisins. We have walnuts on here and pumpkin. And don't these look gorgeous? Look how pretty this looks. All right. Hey, Larry Diller, thank you so much for the high award. I like pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin pie too, but it has too many points on it for Weight Watchers. And this feels really heavy. This feels like about 10 pounds, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees, and we're going to cook it for about 25 minutes. All right. Boy, that looked beautiful, y'all. That was perfect. All right, let me flip you over here and clean up the countertop here. Hello, everybody. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I need to breathe. Drink up our sparkling water here. Hello from Indiana. How are you doing? Oh, man, the sparkling water is so good. Hey, Susan, thank you so much for the Super Heart Award. All right, so you know the difference between quick oats and old-fashioned oats. I do half and half, but if you want to do all of one, that's fine too. Okay. All right. I'm going to put this away. All right. What else do we need to put away? All right. This is this one here is a lid that we open up with a smooth edge can opener. I'm not bleeding. Okay. So we're going to put this thing right on top and just put it in the refrigerator. Hopefully we make something else. What would you think that I can do with the half a can? I have about a half a can of pumpkin mix left. What would you like me to make with this pumpkin? And I'll tell you what I may make. All right, got that. I'm trying to clean up, y'all. Okay. Here I'm saying that YALL. Some people get a little bent out of shape. Bravo Diva, says Jay. I don't think it's Bravo Diva. I just keep talking, Jay. Pumpkin stew. Interesting. I've never had pumpkin stew. I've had pumpkin and chili pumpkin. Oh, now there you're talking, Jay. Now there you're talking. But that may have to be another after I get done with the pumpkin muffins, because the pumpkin muffins are the same thing as pumpkin oatmeal. All right, let's put these away. All right. Wow, we are all done with that. I'm trying to clean up a little bit so I can get my box, because I got a box. I got a birthday box that came today. All right, and I'm gonna put that away. There we go. Oops, let's put this one over here. This is in the wrong spot, but I will figure out where it is. Cinnamon's away. We have a little tiny bit of walnuts left, y'all. Cookies, pumpkin cookies. How about pumpkin fluff? We're talking Weight Watcher friendly. We have to be diet friendly, y'all. Pumpkin biscuits, says Mary. Pumpkin mashed potatoes. I'm not sure if my mom would go for that. That might be sacrilegious to my mom. All right, this one can go in the recycle bin. And yes, I am barefoot. And no, I am not pregnant there. Okay. All right, this could go in the garbage. That goes there. Goes in the sink. All right. All right. Let's take the baby apart right here. Remember, the last to the party is the battery. The first thing off is the battery. Okay. Then we take the guts off, which is the motor part of it, and we can disconnect our beaters. Okay. There we go. All right. So how do I store this? This was a dilemma, because I took this down to Tampa with me, thinking I was going to make something on here. Pumpkin cool. Yeah. There you go. It's actually, you can do the pumpkin. You put in fat-free pudding and fat-free Cool Whips, and you mix those two together with the pumpkin. I'm telling you, you're going to skip the pumpkin pie because it's too many points and calories for you, and go with this pumpkin fluff. I'm telling you. You're going to love it. All right, so we're going to put this in here. I have my little lunchbox that Pampered Chef gave me, so I have a little container that I can put this all in. There, and I need one more. I need the 2 beaters at the end. We're going to put that in, and I'm going to zip this up, and voila, I have my flex put away. All right, flex is there. We got that. Here's what I'm going to try and make today, hopefully, is the shrimp sriracha shrimp tacos. This sounds really good. It has coleslaw, shrimp, peanut butter, and there's other stuff in there. All right, I'm gonna put this off the side. All right, put the baking powder away. Put those two away. All right, I'm doing great on time here, I think. Oh, we forgot to set the timer, y'all. Oh, and there I go again. We forgot to set the time. Did anybody notice what time it was? I was thinking it's been in the oven 5 minutes. So let's set the timer for 20 minutes. Now, Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now. By the way, during this busy time of year, I can remind you to do something later so you don't forget. Just say, remind me.
What do I need her to remind me for? I don't know. All right, just clean this up a little bit. I got all my dishes here, and we got 20 minutes to check on it. Okay. All right. And yes, I still have the other pieces over here. I have to figure out where to put these two pieces that go with the flex. So they're going to stay there. I got my charger right there, and we are ready to go. I'm going to go get my boxes so I can show you what I got. All right. All right. This one is from Pampered Chef. It's part of the new line. And we got it today, September 1st. Wow. All right, which is my birthday. All right. So anyway, we're going to open this baby up. I'm going to show you the last product reveal. My mom's watching. All right. So this one here is a hand pie and pocket maker. Hand pie and pocket maker. It makes beignets. It makes stuffed pies. Okay. And so we got to do something with this. So it sounds like I'm going to gain a pound on using this one. All right. Introducing you to the hand pie and pocket maker. All right, anybody there? Hello? Put some comments up. Tell me where you're from. All right, so this is a hand pie and pocket maker. I haven't even looked at how to use this thing, but it does come with a measuring scoop that you can stuff. It's like one tablespoon that you can stuff your stuff. So don't overstuff it, basically. Hey, Melanie. All right, so it's a puck. This is I'm going to have to figure out how to make it, y'all. All right. I know it folds over like this, and you close it. How do we do it? All right, I'm going to have to play around with this one, but it is a pocket maker. Let me see, where does that go in? It goes in this way. There we go. Now that I took it apart, can I put it back? There we go. Yeah, making pierogies. Pierogi maker. All right. So I'm going to put this over to the side, and that is from the Pampered Chef. All right, that's a new product that's out. We got to figure it out. You're going to help me figure it out, okay? See? No, nothing else in there. All right. All right. Next, we got the box here. This is my birthday box. This is from Yamel and Daniel. Y'all remember Yamel and Daniel from Periscope? Yep, I'm still in contact with them, and Daniel's doing really good. Okay, so thank you, Daniel. Daniel definitely, he had everything to do with this. Okay, and Yamel says, "I'm sorry." No, she did not. Thank you, Demi, for the sponsorship there. All right, Daniel, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, Daniel. Daniel's in trouble. I saw what it was. Somebody wants me to gain 20 pounds. It's white icing. It's a case of white icing.
my God. All right, what's in this one? We got another little thing. Y'all know me and white icing, right? Oh my God, I'm gonna gain. That's enough for a while. Like I can go through a can of white icing. 10 canisters of recreational marijuana. Exactly, Larry. That's exactly what that is for me. All right, all right. Oh, this is so sweet, y'all. Look, it's a birthday candles for 59. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks, thanks, Meg. They're candles for 59. That is just the sweetest thing. Look, they're candles. No, I'm 59. That is so sweet. And then we got free air. Okay, so let's put this in the recycle bin. Where is Deanna D? She asked me, "What am I? Are those my birthday muffins?" And I'm like, "No, I just want to make those for breakfast." Rock of class of 80. Actually, I was a class of 81. I stayed back a year. I was a class of 81, y'all. I stayed back in second grade. So, there's still hope for everybody if they stay back a grade, right? Are you cooking 59 types of food today? No, we're only cooking one, but we probably put 59 ingredients in there. No, we made these really good pumpkin muffins, and I added some more stuff to it. So I got to redo the recipe, y'all. Can't say that, Mike. All right, we have to redo the recipe. Do you feel 49? I feel like I'm 42. What are you talking about, 49? I feel 42. I don't know what the heck I look like because Brian down in Tampa, he says, no one will ever guess your age because your hair is white early. I was thinking about that. And actually, when I went white about 5 years ago, that's when I first started broadcasting. I started with brown hair, and then we zipped it all off, and we only had. So anyway, we stripped it all and grew it out. And I was afraid when I went white that people would think I was old, but it's the reverse. Can you see my comments? Says keep dreaming. I can see your comments. No, keep dreaming. I got to go to Starbucks today. So we're going to end this broadcast. I got to put some flip-flops on, and we're going to go to Starbucks, and I need to go to Publix, all right, after I get done with the muffins. I need to eat something, y'all. I haven't eaten. What did I eat today? Nothing. Haven't eaten anything today. All right, so put that right there. There you go. Haven't eaten anything today. Yes. Oh, wait. Publix, if you dyed your hair, you look like 43 and a half. No. Okay, so G, Meg, what's your name? It's me, G. It's me, G. All right, me, G. I call you Meg. All right, me, G. Brian, my friend, knew me when I had dark hair. Like, it was like brown hair, and it was short and flippy, like the girl on Alice on Twilight, okay? It was flippy like hers. And I said, well, we can always get a wig. So me, G, we need to go get a wig, a brown wig, and we'll put a brown wig on myself. If anybody has it, pronounced like a G. Me, G. Pronounced like my G. Is it oh my God, is it my G or me G? It looks like me G to me. National Tofu Day, says Onion Muffin. We're not doing that today. No tofu here. Hey, David, thank you so much for the birthday wish or birthday. Hi. All right, I'm going to go get I need a beverage, y'all. We need something sparkling. And no, it is. Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go get my regular thing. Okay, bye, Felicia. See you later. No, it's Alexis. My G. Is it my G or me G? M-E is me. If it was it was M-Y-G. Like, what's up? I don't know. Hey, David, thank you so much for the birthday award. Thank you, Demi, for the birthday award. I appreciate you supporting my broadcast by being a sponsor. All right, so I got this seltzer water, and it's 0 sodium in here. This is my sparkling drink. I like mine bloody hell. Mine. My G. My G.
My G. Oh my God. Cheers. Cheers. Health and happiness to you all. Okay. All right. I can't believe I got 8 cans of white icing. White icing. White icing. I say treat yourself for dinner too. No cooking on your birthday. No, I sort of wanted that. I sort of want to make the shrimp. It was on my mind. It's been on my mind. And I have to like really be good because I got to weigh in tomorrow. So we can do something tomorrow that's decadent. Okay. Health and happiness to you too with many more. Thank you. Keep dreaming. I'm drinking water with orange slices. I just like, I don't like to flavor anything on this. I like plain old seltzer water or club soda. I was going to buy the club soda, but it had sodium in it. And then I saw this, it had no sodium. So I got this. Shrimp sounds good. Definitely tomorrow. Froze. I froze. Oh my God, this is so good. All right. So Starbucks gives you a free drink on your birthday. So I'm going to Starbucks to get a birthday drink, okay? And then we're going over to Publix because Publix also gives you a gift. They either give you ice cream or 2 cupcakes. Think I'm going for the cupcakes. My mom already has ice cream in there. I'm back. Yeah, if it freezes, just go out and come back. I think I'm okay. All right, so we are making pumpkin muffins right now. They're healthy, but don't let that healthy thing. We're just doing pumpkin muffins, all right? Skip the healthy part. We actually put in raisins and walnuts in there. Oh my. Yeah, I know the cupcake. Just give me the white icing. Can they just give me a bag of icing? And then we can put our candles on there. Then we'll have to come back. Now I'm 95. Now we're 59. We're 59. That is so sweet. And I got all my like I can open this can of icing right now, but I know I would eat this. I would definitely eat the can of icing, y'all. Like, look, I'm opening it up. Frosting is my favorite too. Have a great day. Thank you. Keep dreaming. Like, look, creamy vanilla frosting. Should I open it? Should I open it? I know if I open it, I'm going to eat it. But it's calling my name. We can light the candle and sing happy birthday now. No Publix in Arizona. Oh man. Well, maybe your local grocery store will have one. Maybe they sent me an email with it. Open it open it. It's your birthday. I know, but then I'd be eating it. And I should wait to see if we have icing cupcakes at Publix. I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. But thank you, Daniel. Oh, I'm putting myself at 95 again. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel's so sweet. He sent me a whole case of icing, yo. All right. I wonder how much longer we have. We have to get the my favorite tool out. One of my favorite ones, the cake tester, to make sure it's cooked on the inside. It may need to go a little bit longer, but we'll see. Okay. I don't like it like mushy on the inside. I like it a little drier on the inside. Yeah, you have Kroger out in Arizona. You know what I've been eating lately? I saw it in my cabinet, and I don't know, it's probably expired. No, November 2021. Okay. Are these crystallized ginger candies? These things are good. I don't know does anybody know what I use this for? These are good. I used to have my Uncle Joe. He used to have these. He used to have these, and he goes, "Here, taste this." I'm like, no. I'm like, these are actually good. Send some to Blaine. He's got a sweet tooth. I have a really good sweet tooth. Crystallized ginger. Talk about. Oh, wait. Send some to Blaine. Melanie. She said to add ginger to the muffins. This is good. I was thinking you can probably put this in hot water and melt it. Sorry, I was eating. I'm back. Hi, Tiara. Hello, Dee. Dee, so I got 8 cans of white icing from Yamel and Daniel. Actually, from Daniel. Yeah, Mel sent me the candles. So this is my last year of being in my 50s. What do I need to do? I have 1 year to do it before I get into the 60s. What's one thing you can do in your 50s that you can't do in your 60s? I know, they're purple. Look, it matches sort of my outfit. I got pink on. Pink today. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, man, this is the best. Talking to y'all here on Haps. We're sharing it up to YouTube. We're doing a pumpkin muffins that I've been wanting to make for like 10 days now. Actually, even longer. I think it's been since the middle of August. Middle of August, I said, I'm going to do pumpkin muffins. And I was thinking, oh, no, if I did them yesterday, I would have had to do them in the air fryer because the air fryer was on sale for like under $200. And today, the air fryer is $289. No, somebody wants to buy it, right? $289. You love the candles? Yeah. You can run a 10K. No, I walked 10K. I already did 12,000 steps today. 12,000 steps. 12,000 steps. All right, I'm going to put that there because I'm going to need that to put the muffins over there. Okay. Hey, EJ, thank you so much for the birthday. Hello. How are you doing, EJ? All right, so we're making pumpkin muffins. They are delicious. I know they're going to be delicious because this is the same recipe as the blueberry lemon ones that we made, but we added walnuts to this. We added pumpkin, ginger, and allspice on there. Staying dry. I heard it's raining up there. How much rain have you gotten today, Edward? And Dee, do you have the rain coming your way also? Dee is up in Massachusetts, and Edward is in New York, up near, is it White Plains? White Plains, New York. Pumpkin or pumpkin spice? Yeah, we did pumpkin in there, and we added pumpkin spice, but we did it individually. We did cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and allspice, which is the pumpkin spice inside. Flooding in Arizona too. Wow. Our ground is very wet here. Let's just say there's standing water almost everywhere. And I'm here in southeast coastal Georgia. We did get a rain shower earlier today, right before I went. While I was driving to go down to let the dog out, it was raining. I'm like, oh, please stop. I don't want to be walking in the rain. Okay, but not like y'all. And Bryce was having rain yesterday also in Athens, Georgia. Dee is going to get it, I think, says Edward. Yeah, she's up in middle of Massachusetts. So anyway, for those of you who don't know, I'm not sure who's still here. Put a 1 in the box if you're still here. I'll give you a shout out. And if you broadcast, please put in some emojis so people can follow you. It's the only way that we can follow each other is if you put emojis up. I know Melanie does her readings, and Aiden does cooking and trivia and travel. Yesterday we got a dust storm. Oh, dust and rain at the same time. That doesn't make sense, right? You think if it was a lot of rain, you wouldn't get dust, right? There, Melanie has hers. Put your emojis up if you broadcast, all right? Even Edward, EJ, put your emojis up, all right? So, because you broadcast once in a while, you give us updates. Hello, Sheila Caruso from San Francisco over on Facebook. Sheila's over on Facebook. We are broadcasting up to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, and Facebook. I'm doing my Facebook. I forgot what I'm doing on there. I forgot if I'm doing it on my profile. Now I'm doing my VIP and my business page. I do show with the Sassy Sine. Yep, there you go. See that? So you do a dual broadcast or a joint broadcaster broadcast. All right, that's where 2 people broadcast at the same time. And here on Haps, we can actually do up to 8 people can be into one broadcast if you're on your laptop. If you're on your phone like I do, you can only have up to 3 people that can come into the broadcast. I do coloring too. There, she does coloring too. See, I forget all of them, you know. Yes, you're on the guest list. Thank you. I started doing some art too, drawings. I might do a few more. I am not an artist, y'all. I do like to do pic collage on here and do like my pictures. This is about as inspirational as I get, which I'm pretty good at it. So, and I took, on my Facebook profile, I took about, I don't know, 40 pictures. It's a little less, maybe 35 pictures. I took 35 pictures of flowers that I saw throughout my morning this morning when I was doing my 12,000 steps. I posted all the pictures. Those flowers were all taken today. All right, they're all taken today. Hey Trisha, how are you doing? So you can go look at the beautiful flowers. I even have the Spanish moss on there. The seagrass is in there. I don't know what that thing is called. It's blowing in the wind. The first rose that I put on there smelled divine, y'all. And that was God's way of saying, happy birthday, Alexis. He showed me all these flowers today because I don't get flowers for birthday or anything like that. And I thought, well, I'm going to create my own bouquet. And I was with my brother's dog and I was taking pictures like, stop, Rommel, let me take a picture. And so we took a lot of pictures over there in my neighborhood here. And those are all local flowers that are blooming right now. There we go. Yeah, Sassy Snake. Alexa, turn the timer off. Sassy Sine, his brother had a stroke and was in surgery yesterday. So if you can send up hers, that would be really appreciative. And she would really love that. All right. Yes, 2 strokes are in critical condition. There you go. Blowing wind. And the answer is blowing in the wind. It was blowing in. It really was blowing in the wind. All right, let's get our buddies out. These are microwave grips that I use for almost everything that's hot because I don't want to burn my fingers. This is Mr. Left. I'm Mr. Left. Hello, hello. And I'm a mess. And I'm Miss Right because I'm always right. And I'm on her right hand. I know. Don't be rubbing it in. All right, so let's go check the muffins in the oven. Okay, let's go check the muffins. All right, so let's go over here. I'll take the pictures of Jim Henson next week. I have no idea what that is. Where's your mom today? She's in the other room. She came out to see what was in the box. Oh, these are looking gorgeous. Okay. And I think they're going to need a few more minutes. They're going to need 5 more minutes. So I think since they're so big, and actually these muffins were the small muffins that were 1 cup ones. We have like 2 cup muffins in there. All right. So let's do another 5 minutes. All right. Tim Henson was the creator of the Muffins. Oh, there you go. It's over my head and through the woods, and I got my hair stuck in my earring, but we'll just leave it there. All right, let's leave that there, and we can come over here. Pray for, oh, definitely, definitely. What a debacle that is. That's, we don't even want to go there. We don't even want to go there. That, all right, so this is my, I was going to talk about this on the coffee broadcast, but since you brought it up, all right, so you ever have a kid or anybody, even if you go camping, you take everything, all right, even in your house, all right, so you know that your house is going to be destroyed in a year, all right, you know, you got to think, you're like, man, that hurricane's coming, and I already know that my house is going to be underwater, and what are you going to do? Well, first of all, you're going to evacuate, you're going to take everything out of your house and move it somewhere, right? So you know it's coming up, and you're like, oh, well, I still need my stuff for 6 months, maybe 6 months out. I'll start moving some little stuff and put it in storage, you know. And you're moving all the other stuff out, and then you're going to take out the big stuff. You're going to clean out that house if you know it's going to be destroyed in 1 year's time. All right. You're not going to leave your dog. You're not going to leave your furniture. You're not just going to say, oh, we have a year notice, and oh, well, it's tomorrow. Let's just pick up ourselves and leave everything in the house. I'm telling you, this is exactly what it is. You're not. All right. So this is another thing. So you give a kid a gadget or a toy, and he did not pay for it. He did not pay for it whatsoever. You give it to him, and he destroys it because he doesn't know the value of the dollar. All right. This is my take on it. All right. So you give the kid the toy, and they're like, you're like, man, that cost me a lot of money, right? Well, this is our taxpayers' dollars that they're messing around with. They left thousands, no, millions of dollars just there. They picked up and left. They left. That's just like leaving your house, leave it open, okay, leave the doors open, and just say, hey, I'm leaving, and your neighbors and everybody comes and pillages it. I'm telling you, they're going to take everything, right? They left everything. Because you know what? Biden's never worked a day in his life that earned money. Like, yeah, he got taxpayers' dollars, but he's never earned, like physically went out and sweated for your lawnmower, sweated to pay your taxes. He's never sweated a day in his life, ever. He's always been in office, you know, for what, 120 years. He's never sweated. So why would he care about leaving it? And my next question is, can anybody answer this? I really need an answer on this. and personally message me or whatever. How come the generals and whoever, I don't know the military hierarchy, how come they didn't say, why are we leaving this? Why? This is okay. This is like okay. So remember when I got my ex-husband just took everything and put it in the truck and took it and crushed it, and the only thing I can say is why? And to this day I don't have an answer. Just saying. Yeah, it's true. True. That's a different subject altogether. But there's another thing out there, you know, and I respect your opinion, and if you voted for him, bless your heart. Y'all know what that means, right? Bless your heart. I know you meant good intentions, and this is not a race thing. You voted for a color. You voted the orange man out to get that other. I don't know what that color. What that is. So you voted to get one guy out, but look what our nation. All right, so have you all? Because it costs more to take it. Then why didn't they just bomb it? Why didn't they just blow it up, Crystal? Why didn't they just blow it up? Because now they're going to be using that equipment, the guns, the planes, the money, everything that's because they're going to sell it and make money on it to come after us. I'm telling you, why didn't they just blow it up? Blow it up. That's what they did in World War II. They didn't want the enemy taking over all that stuff. They blew it up. Am I wrong or am I right? Am I wrong or right? This is not political. This is just like I just need a question. So Crystal answered it because it costs more to take it. But why leave it for them to use it against us? And I know we have a couple other countries in here, but you know, other countries. I think that America, we are no longer like we were like way up there and we were protecting all the little countries of the world. We are no longer there. If we can leave one American behind, we're going to leave other countries behind, in my opinion. Okay? Say that, you're right. So, you know, we make the best of it. I wouldn't, you know, never mind what I wouldn't do, but I think we're going to go to war eventually. And I pray to God that Bryce is still in college. All right. And that they're not drafting. I'm freezing on my own broadcast here. I do believe that we will be at war. I do believe, in my opinion, yeah, other countries they did. I didn't think we were in a war. To tell you honest, I don't know where my eyes were because I was in my own world as of last October, and then I got like woke. Honestly, I was nothing political or nothing. I was like, okay, whatever. But since last November, and it was November, it's just opened my eyes a lot. Let's see. I assume they make it useless if they leave it. No, they didn't. They left guns there. You can get ammunition for guns. They didn't make it useless. They did not make it useless. They left the keys in there. They left the keys and everything. And even if you didn't have keys, you can redo the ignition. Okay. I don't know, but in my opinion, I think America is going to be attacked. Okay, it's coming, and keep your eyes open. All right, I know it's going to be attacked, and Biden will say, "Well, we'll just talk to them." All right, so and those people that did vote, all right, for the guy that was in his basement, he was in his basement for a reason. They didn't want you to know that he repeats himself, and he looks at his watch several times. It wasn't just once during that transfer of whatever, the military transfer thing. There was a gentleman there that his son had died, and he looked at it 10 times at least. He looked at it several, I'm going to say not exactly 10 times, but he's looked at it several times. Now, have you ever watched a senile person that they do at the same time because they can't remember that they just looked at their watch? Just saying. How many times do you look at your watch and say, "Oh, it is 2:42"? Did I put the timer on this thing? Probably not. So I'm just saying. I think that we're in the for a big awakening. We have military bases in over 180 countries, but we can leave those countries just as fast as we did this country. I lost I lost my little thing. Here we go. All right, that has to dry out. All right, let's go in and see what the sign and okay, I was going to tell you, I didn't think we were at war with them. I thought we were just having military base, like Onion Muffin said. I thought we were just there occupying it for presence, American presence in that country. I don't think we were there 20 years at a war. I thought the war ended and we just had military presence in there, just like the war ended in Germany way back in 1945 or so, and we still have military presence there. I honestly thought that. I did not think that we were still at war. Yes, they rendered it useless. They won't just leave it. I don't know. Let's see about that. I can probably make a bet they're using it. I thought they said they had a helicopter flying over. That was an American helicopter. All right, let me go down and check this baby out. They should be done. Oh yeah, I can tell the difference. Going in and out is a little bit more sturdy. All right. Oh, these are beautiful, y'all. These are absolutely stunningly beautiful. Look, you hear them sizzle? But we got these beautiful muffins. These are pumpkin muffins. Now we need to let them cool down for at least 5 minutes before you take them out. Make sure you put your candle in the muffin. Wait, I'm going to Publix to see if I get a free cupcake. I'm not even sure if I want to eat the cupcake. Oh, I'm doing the 95 again. 59, there you go. Oh, I'm doing 95 with the hill. I'm 95, y'all. If Biden could be alive or in the Senate for 120 years, I could be 95, right? Probably adds up right then too. I know I look amazing, right? Oh, I'm just being facetious on it, but it's my opinion, and I respect your opinion. If you think that, that we left no one behind, and that the stuff that we left, the millions of dollars that we left behind. I'm just saying. Hey, Sheila, thank you for the happy birthday. One of the guys that got killed just got to Afghanistan. Oh, isn't that awful? That is awful. And the one's going to have a baby in like a couple weeks. The 20-year-old. That's the saddest thing. And she was so mad. And even if they did leave it, they are getting lives out of equipment isn't important. No. But we had a year, or I'm not sure when Trump said, hey, we're going to be evacuating. Once that order was done, you had months to get it out. Fly it back, okay? Don't leave it for the enemy. My opinion. So when you get shot, you're going to say, we got shot with friendly fire because it was American ammunition they got shot with. Or the helicopters are bombing some other countries and it's American helicopter or a plane. How are we going to know the difference if it's us or if it's something that we left behind? I'm just throwing questions out there. I'm like, oh, that's a little scary, right? So that's a really scary thing. That's a really scary thing. Because how they know, I don't know. Biden wanted to do the same in Syria. I don't know. I'm just worried for the country in itself. Everybody's fighting with each other. You need the vaccine. The other person says, I don't need a vaccine. You're like, you do you and I do me, and respect each other and respect the opinion. All right. But and that's just like a religious one. You ever go into all the religious things and they're like bantering you about it's the end of the world and Jesus is your savior and all. I'm like, yeah. And I practice my religion my way and you do it your way. Although I do know that we're supposed to spread the word of God around. And I am a godly person. I do pray. And I just learned today I'm supposed to pray for my weight loss, y'all. Okay. I haven't been praying on my weight loss. That's probably why I haven't lost the last 3 pounds. He wants to withdraw from Syria. And then we'll go back to wherever, you know. And then we'll be like, somebody else would become in office, and we're like, oh, let's negotiate. Kumbaya. I just want to say that. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Oh, Lord. Kumbaya. Remember that song? Oh, these are coming right out, too. These are coming right out. Far too many believe in this God, but need to really look. There's a God. Yeah, it's all, you know. All right. It was like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken came first. Because God created creatures, and that's where you believe in creation. All right. If you don't, then you believe your own thing. But as in, if you believe in the Bible, and they told me a long time ago, this is where I lose it a little bit. That you have to believe the Bible entirely and not just portions of it. And I'm like, really? I gotta believe the entire Bible? Yeah. There's evil out there. They render it, okay, so where are you getting this information from, Crystal? I know your husband's in the military. They render it useless, and it's not worth the cost to take it. They aren't going to leave a ton of stuff for them to use. It takes time to move stuff. And again, people are more important, but they didn't get the people out. They didn't get the American citizens out before they left. That's the thing. That's like putting the cart before the horse. Let's leave all the people behind, and let's just and then come back and say, oh, we got to go get them, and we only have one airstrip. That's the smallest airport in the world. All right, one airstrip to remove all those people. I think there was no plan on it. And this is another thing. This is I tell this to Bryce all the time, and I tell you too. Prior planning prevents poor performance. Get it? 5 P's. Prior planning prevents poor performance. Okay, so you have a family of 5. Let me and my husband leave and leave the kids behind. Oh, wait a minute. We're halfway down the thing. It's like, oh, we got to turn back. But, oh, there's water there. That means how are we going to get those kids out? Just saying. How about 400 Americans still in there? I thought it was 100 or 200, but I have no idea how many people are there. But I know there's still people left. And I want to see the kumbaya come along and say, okay, here's Mr. Johnny. He needs to come home now. Or go. Are we going to have the kumbaya, as I call it? Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. That's my own opinion. I haven't been on broadcasting like this in a long time, y'all. So and it's already 3 o'clock. I got to cool this thing down, wash the dishes, and go get a coffee and some shrimp. All right, let's get a plate out. I'm getting the big plate out too. Well, it's as big as a little bit smaller than my hand. Okay. It's this plate is this is about 6 inch. This is a 6-inch plate. Okay, and I want to show you this. Yeah, it is coffee time, but I want to eat one of these muffins. Aiden, we got the muffins here. All right, so these are pumpkin walnut muffins with a little bit of raisins in it too. All right, and oh man, this one looks so good. Look, it comes right out of the pan, and we did not even have a liner in here. Isn't that perfect? Now, do not use metal on here on the inside because it will scratch, okay? Use your, I got this cake tester, and they're all popping right out, okay? Popping right out. Oh, I mean, that one's come out, and they're all coming right out, all right? Now, this is where we find out how good it is, okay? Yeah, it would be really good at icing, but that would cost too many points. I want one. Oh my God, I need a candle. Wait, you want me to put the candle in it? We can put the candle in it. I don't think I have a match though. Oops. How does this thing come out? You know, the 5 is stuck there. All right, there we go. I don't even want to light it, but we'll put it out, okay? If I eat this now, I probably won't have dinner. I'll ask my mom, let's go out to dinner tomorrow. We'll get shrimp tomorrow. All right. Because we have to go to the hospital tomorrow for blood work for my mom. All right. There you go, Daniel. Yay. Oh, from Daniel and Yamel. Okay. So we got those. We're gonna put those up. Okay. I'll take a picture of that. All right. Yeah. Look at this. Nice and moist. This is where you find out if you like it or not. This one has a lot of pumpkin. Has a lot of spices in it. Here's the one with the grape in it. Yeah, I'm glad I put the grapes in it. I think this one has a walnut in it. Wow, this is delicious. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cool these off. I'll keep one out for tomorrow, and I will freeze the rest of them once they come to room temperature. Let's cancel the stove off, okay? There we go. Delicious. I'm not sure if I'd change anything. Hey, Chris Vales, music. Hopefully it's a clear shot. Thank you, Chris, for the happy birthday award. We're going to go get a coffee over at Starbucks, all right? Because it is my birthday. Oops. Oh, that one fell on the floor. This is good. So this is a pumpkin muffin. There's only a tiny bit of sugar on top right here, which you don't have to have that, but I tell you, it tastes really good. I really appreciate everybody coming in. This tastes great, Melanie. You know what I just realized? The icing would be really fantastic on here. Hey, Sarah, on Facebook. How you doing? Sarah, you would really like this one. Pumpkin muffin. This is my first thing I'm eating today. It is big, too. I mean, okay. Just a small bit. No, because if I open that can of icing, it's history. It's history. I'm being good. That's a year supply, well, half a year of icing. Sarah, you just got in here. For my birthday, Yamel and Daniel, y'all remember them from Periscope? They sent me a birthday gift. They sent me the candles. Okay, I'm not 95. I am 59. I let y'all know. All right, and 8 cans. Yes, 8 cans of white icing. No cupcake. No, we didn't have any. Let me see. We didn't have any cupcake liners. I didn't have any, and it cleans out really good. This is a really easy cleanup. But do not use any metal on here. Okay. Yeah, pumpkin muffins, 100%. Those are great. Oh my god. And this is a correct portion size, okay? Don't go any smaller because you're gonna go get a second one, okay? I know, it did me 8 cans. 8 cans of white icing. I almost bought a can. I thought, no. I almost bought a can on Sunday and one this morning. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4 to the end of the year, 4 months. Because I can eat a whole can of icing in like 2 days. The whole can. The whole can. And no, that's not why I have so much energy. This would. Because remember, we also put the pea protein in here. And we put the veggies in here too. So, yeah. Yeah, so this is like a lovely, I think I'm in Europe. Lovely muffin. No, cottage cheese is different than a whole can of icing. My god. Cottage cheese is not the best on Weight Watchers either. All right, so there's 13 servings in here times 140. And it's only 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons is 1 serving. 2 tablespoons is 1 serving. So 140 calories times, even if it's 10, that's 1,400. That's 1,400 points or 1,400 calories. How many sugar? So, oh, there's not that much sugar in here or salt. There's only 3%. But they do have saturated fat, 13%. Carbohydrates, 24, which is 9%. Added sugar is 44%, y'all. There's no protein in here. Just keep it over there, right? Oh my God. When's the expiration date? This expires February. We have to eat these by February. I'm worried about the sugar. All right, so that was my other question. We're almost at 2 hours, y'all. But it's my birthday. We can do a 2-hour broadcast, right? Yeah, not that the replay players will watch it. Like 2 hours, I'm not going to watch that. Is it better to have fried food or sugar? Like, is it better to have cake or like? I don't know. I'm fine with the sugar. I don't go stir crazy or anything. Mm-mm-mm. This is so good. I'm gonna pop one out so we can have an end picture. This is good. Look, fried sweets. Yeah, fried sweets are just the sweet right out of the can. Like cupcakes and with the icing on top. Dude, just give me the icing. All right, there we go. There's our thing. And see, it came right out. Onion came right out. Nice and clean. Like we can clean this up really easy. See, it's coming off with my finger. That's good. Oh yeah. We're cleaning the pan, okay? Cleaning the pan. So you get a good, great picture. There you go. The stuff I do for y'all. All right. That is so good, y'all. Sorry, Mike. Mike says I say y'all too much. So you, as in social media land, this is great. All right. I got to go look at my, I've been on here for 2 hours now, but this was well worth it. Wow. I think adding the carrots would give it a little more texture and color. And same with the zucchini. Next time, okay? Yeah, I'm going to go live on Starbucks. We're going to do a shorter broadcast over there, though. Oh my God, this is so good. And I get a free drink today since it's my birthday. And I'll only be on Haps. Only be on Haps. Maybe Periscope. Okay. I'm not I'm not a fan of fried food, but donuts are. There's a lot of things that are fried or sweet. I'm definitely a sweet tooth person. Slather a piece. Wait a minute. Where's that slather a piece? Chris Gale says slather a piece of bacon with the icing for a piece of ham or protein. That sounds really good. Thank you for spending your birthday time with us. Go get your freebie. Yeah, go get my freebie at Publix and Starbucks. Okay. I got to wash up first though. Okay, and then I can go. All right. So let's do our final picture. All right. I'm gonna take this off the camera. There we go. And here's how I do my camera. It's on my nice board, although my board's short. I need to get a bigger board. But there's the tripod that I use. All right. And we're cooking it right here. And there is our final shot for our picture. That is our pumpkin muffin. Pumpkin muffin. No, I'm not doing no Starbucks cake pops. You get a free cupcake at Publix. Okay. Although I do cook, I like a cooked breakfast once in a blue moon. I like breakfast. I can eat breakfast all day long. All right. So thanks for coming in, everybody. I will see you all in a little bit. All right. If I don't, I'll see you next time when I see you. All right. Thanks for coming in. Remember to share out, give a thumbs up or a heart. All right. And I'll see you next time. All right. Put candle. Oh, yeah. Shoot. 9. There we go. Great idea there. There we go. There. That's a good one, right? All right. All right. Let's put this a little bit further up here. There we go. All right. So I'll talk to y'all next time. Have a great, it's Wednesday. Bye.